morning. So I hope you're having a great day. Right now I'm putting my shoes on, but I need to go to the office. And tonight, well, after work, I think I'm just gonna go to the west side of downtown. I've been to the One World Trade Center. I just keep calling it that, but I'm not entirely sure what it's actually called. And like the 9/11 memorial and stuff, but I just want to go to the piers and to the park. I was actually planning to do that last week, but then plans changed and I don't remember what I did instead of that. But I think I'm gonna go there tonight and just explore that part, because I haven't actually... when I went to New Jersey and took the ferry back to New York, to Manhattan, the ferry stopped in like that part of Manhattan, and I was just walking towards like a subway station, and I was walking through like the park and everything, and it just looked... I was so tired that I just didn't want to go and explore that part anymore. So, and it just looked really nice and calming, and I just want to go there today. So I told Jonas I would go to the Beam headquarters to film a bit for him, and to Casey's studio. So that's where I'm heading right now. It's currently 5:30 almost, and I have to look where I'm going before I'm going the wrong way. And afterwards I'm going to the theater park and the two piers. I think I'm going the right way. I have no clue. There you go, Jonas. And I think like Oscar just walked out and a bunch of people are waiting for him for real over there, for Casey and for Oscar as well, because he just went to the camera shop. I felt a little weird hanging out there because there were so many kids waiting for him to go outside, to come outside. I've never really had that feeling like I wanted to really meet someone that I watched online or whatever, or that, like, you know, I'm a fan of. I don't necessarily need to meet them or really want to. Of course it's awesome when you get to meet them, but especially after like what he said in one of his vlogs, that usually he is in a rush after he comes out of the office to get home. And I don't know, it doesn't feel right to me to just wait there. I'm pretty shy overall, but like when it comes to meeting people, you know, that you look up to, I get even more shy. So I think that might also be a part of it, but I just don't really feel comfortable like stalking someone. It's not really stalking, but it kind of is, but I don't know, it just doesn't really feel comfortable. The only person that I've actually ever really wanted to meet as a kid was Corey Monty, because strangely he got me through like a bunch of things that I was going through in high school, but then about 3 years ago he died, so I never got the chance to. But all that aside, I'm now at the piers. Well, pier, I think there is pier 25 or 26, and there is Theatre Park, so I'm gonna explore that, and you can of course expect a cinematic sequence.
I've been grinding, I got it. Yeah, I love this view. Penthouse, we stainless. This the life I choose. All these late nights, always on my mind. I've been grinding, I got it. Yeah, I love this view. Penthouse, we stainless. This the life I choose. All these late nights, always on my mind.
I just couldn't resist. I was in the neighborhood, so I had to get another smoothie. I could seriously live here. I just went to like the near Battery Park and the One Trade Center, and it's just so beautiful up there. It really makes me want to move here. And I've been thinking about it. Maybe I should just do my master here in New York. It's definitely a city that like I can live in for sure. Sometimes I don't even realize that I'm wearing my sunglasses. That's pretty bad. But I'm going back to the subway right now and then back to Brooklyn. I've been wanting to come up here for a while now to just watch the sunset, even though you can't really see that much because there's all trees in front of it. But I feel like I'm breaking a law. Are you allowed to get up these stairs? Like, I actually really don't know. Am I breaking a law right now? I don't know. It's actually relatively pretty out here, but it's just too bad that these trees are in front of like the view mostly. I mean, you can still see like the top and the buildings and everything, and the One World Trade Center right there, but there's just a bunch of trees in front of it. but it's still really beautiful and peaceful. I'm about to FaceTime with a friend and at the same time make some pancakes, because I want to go to, like, I want to and I kind of have to go to Target afterwards. And there's one like in downtown Brooklyn, but I bought this watch at the Target like when I went to New Jersey, but it says that it has like removable links. It kind of looks like a lot like the watch that I have right now. And this one I bought at Target as well last year, and it said that it has removable links as well. This one actually I could remove the links from, but this one either I can't figure it out or you just can't remove the links from it, and it's way too big, too weird like that. So I have to go back to either try and figure out how to remove the links or to return it. So that's what I'm gonna do after FaceTiming and dinner. And I'm gonna go to the Prospect Park in Brooklyn, explore that park, because this might actually be my last few days like staying in Brooklyn, because I'm being moved on Saturday and I still haven't received the details, so I don't know if I'm staying in Brooklyn or if I'm going to Manhattan. We'll see. But I'm taking out the skateboard and I'm gonna change into something a little more comfortable right now and FaceTime, cook, eat, and I'll see you right after. I got all changed and had dinner, FaceTime with a friend. And now I'm about to leave. Oh, let's take my phone with me. And I have about an hour of sunlight left and I want to see this park, but I first have to go to the Target. Yeah, let's go. Oh wait, let's first put shoes on. That might be a smart thing to do. Can go skateboarding on my socks. Well, I can try it, but don't think that that's going to work out very well. I like have no expectations whatsoever of this park. I just saw it on my map and I was like, well, this might be my last few days in Brooklyn, so I have to take this opportunity to go there. And let's take this. Wait, do I need that? Yeah, I need that. I'm all good and set to go. So apparently the park is more of a like, it's open to the public, but it's just surrounded by everywhere. So that was a fail. And it's getting dark out as well, so I didn't want to like go into the other side of the park, which was not surrounded, not fully surrounded by whatever you call those things. So I'm skating back towards, oh my god, what is wrong with the automatic focus of this camera? I'm skating on the road instead of the pathway for people, because it's just a really, really annoying path. And this might actually be really dangerous, but and I don't even know if I'm allowed to skate over here, but yeah. Tonight was a fail. I'm sorry if there's no cinematic sequences to today's vlog, because I kind of failed. Okay, is it really stupid to say that I didn't know New York had this? I knew there's such a thing in like Paris and Berlin, but I seriously didn't know that New York had one. Like such a gate thing. I don't actually know what it's called. But maybe you can expect a little cinematic sequence of what I can get over here. It's actually quite pretty over here, and especially now that the sun is not fully down, but also not up anymore.
Alright, alright. Summertime, so the vibe is right. Crank the bass and dim down the lights. Don't know about you, but we came here to get down tonight. Celebrate it, quick vacation. All year we've been steady waiting.
I got my camera a little bit wet with that last shot. The focus of this camera today is just, it just sucks. It doesn't want to focus. Oh wow, this is a pretty view. It's so much better like in real rather than through the camera. It doesn't do it justice. So I'm gonna walk back to the subway station if I can find it right now, and almost 8:45, and I still need to start editing. This is going to be a late evening. I mean, the 2-hour edit is seriously all worth it, without a doubt, because I just love doing this, but it's kind of difficult to keep up with just everything, with videos, watching videos, editing 3 times a week, filming, internship, and all the things besides my internship that I have to take care of. It just gets a little bit crazy after a while, but it's all worth it. You know, I finally understand why popcorn is called popcorn, because it's corn that pops. I swear I'm not drunk. I just came to the realization like why it's called popcorn. I think it's time to close the vlog as well. before I start saying more dumb stuff and make a fool out of myself. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more New York vlogs, please subscribe to my channel and live to explore, and I'll see you on Friday.